Hello, hello.
To shine or to die. Merely two sides of the same coin.
Okay. We're just gonna chill playing Wuthering Waves today. Don't really know what to stream here. What up, Litwick? But I do play this game, so... Woo-wah! Yeah, I got the woo-wah. So, I do play this. You know, I try to cater to the channel a bit. Show you guys what you want to see. But I think today we're just gonna play what I want to play. And if you guys partake, thank you. If you guys just chill in the background, thank you. Okay. So let's do the daily first. Guess we just do this. That's fine. Alright, sounds good. We'll do this, and then I'm going to do the story, because I don't think I've really touched on the new stuff yet since 2.1 launched. So...
Lighter than a dove.
It's your channel, you choose what you want. Yeah, but I gotta make smart choices. Where's your favorite Phoenix woman? Oh, she's there. I just haven't been using her because I try to use different. I've used her a lot.
With convention,
Like
then conquer by ingenuity.
Dragon Magistrate.
May I pray for anything specific for you?
So there is a stream, yeah. Yeah, no, all these all the ones I've been using, I've used Cheng-Li a lot. So I'm trying to just choose different teammates. That way when those one events that require multiple teammates, team members, whatever, I have a good group. Otherwise I just stick with 3 and I don't really care otherwise. But I'm going to see probably when she's up again for the banner, which I think is the next one. I'll probably try pulling for her again, just so we can get more of the constellation. Let's get a howdy. Yes.
Howdy.
Yes,
Howdy.
always a howdy. We can get a couple of them,
Howdy.
few of them, quadruple.
Howdy.
Why are there titties on the screen? Bro, because it's a woman. Women have that. Some of them. That's why. Okay, I don't usually care about the daily for the story. Especially this one. You just talk to them and it's done pretty much. What's this game? This is Wuthering Waves. But Cheng-Li is number 1. She is number 1. She was number 1. I agree. I'm just trying to be smart. Trying to get up that the intimacy levels or whatever you want to call them. I don't know. I forget what it is. It's like the relationship or whatever. Cheng-Li is a baddie. She is a baddie. Okay. Let's just do... I'll worry about the other rest of the dailies and stuff as we play. But I want to do the new stuff. So let's see here. I think it's one of these here. I think it's this one. Let's see. I want to say it's that one. It's hard to know though. Either way, I need to do it. It is an important one. So let me know, because the volume, every game's a little different. Too quiet, too loud. Okay, let's see.
Am I early? Where's that person Carlotta sent?
We can clock out now. I didn't know Treasurer Pacino had taken up charity work.
Yeah, whatever. It's a paid day off. I could do with a nap anyway.
Huh, there you are.
I don't even know why there's even like male characters in this game. There's barely any of them.
I was not expecting you to take this job.
Carlotta promised a generous reward once it's done.
Ah, well worth the trip then. The family's favor is more precious than money. I remember to use it.
It's wider. So my webcam in general is wider, but on the horizontal stream I try to shorten it, and then on the vertical it's all the way out, so you can see a little bit more. Yeah, I know what you meant. What up, Micro? What you doing? What you up to?
Now, about the job. Lady Carlotta must have briefed you in her letter.
Also, I'm just gonna read it. I'm not gonna say it out loud.
Take this pass. It's the only one that allows time to go. The order's rep is...
The story is somewhat interesting in this game. Definitely a little bit more straightforward than like Genshin Impact, which I enjoy. Genshin Impact kind of takes a while before it really kicks off. Sleeping? You're sleeping? Man, that sounds like you. It's the weekend, baby. You're supposed to be up playing. Oh, this is different. It's like a little underground area. Here, let me turn it up just a tad. I feel like it's just slightly too quiet. Just a bit.
Can you keep up?
Attention all staff. Please cease work at once and leave the vault.
Interesting. Holy crap. This is a big old area they added. I wonder if you can fly here. What's this? Montelli clearance. Oh, it's like a little pass. See, I wonder if I'm allowed to fly here. So, I gotta get up a little higher. Nope. Oh, interesting. An anime game with English voices just feels wrong. I would say the English is not too bad in this. We did that all last night. Now it's Fire Night along with another. We got Alpha Arukin Awakened last night in one long haul. It was wild. Dang. So you guys unlocked it, or what do you mean? You just unlocked the ability for Alphamon to turn into that? Oh, did you? So did you find the speed hack, Micro? What is it called? Do you remember possibly what it's called? New area means new stuff to explore. Well, this seems very linear, so we'll keep going.
Attention all staff. Please cease work at once and leave the vault. We wish you a pleasant day.
Reminds me of like Jurassic
it's
Park
already
or
been
something.
approved by the higher ups. They see this as a valuable opportunity to work with the order.
Oh, you
And
unlocked
as
the
such,
ability to
requested your
digivolve to him. Nice. It could be the best English voice. Oh, really? Oh. Nothing really going on here. You would think you'd be able to fly here, but I guess not. Oh. Huh. Oh, you're using cheat engine for it? Oh, okay. Oh. So you're just speeding up the game using cheat engine? Thousand Fire got the Royal Knights X deck buff, which is insane. I'm close behind. Still have a few more arcade to get though, but I got the hardest out of the way. Jeez. That's another aspect of that game that seems pretty crazy. Getting all those decks or whatever, the cards. Oh, stuff like instant 200% scanning, XP multiplier. That sounds nice.
Rover and Miss Zani! Nice to see you again.
It's been a while. Mind if I ask what you were doing just now?
Oh, we were just chatting. They seemed lonely. Not many people talk to them.
This train echo, it's been running since the vault was built. It chugs along, doing its thing in silence.
Oh, to double your running speed? That sounds delightful. Does that mean that random battles happen twice as often then? Or I'm guessing you turned that down? Deck buffs are equipable boats once you have hatched and locked evolution. I think you're thinking of seals. Oh, yeah, I think you're right. I think I'm thinking of seals.
You're not the representative the Order informed me of.
And I'm using 2 mods, one that rebalances the entire game so that all unique attacks actually have a use. That sounds wonderful too.
Was supposed to be another.
That's one thing I don't like about playing
She's busy
Digimon on
with the
hard
Order's
mode
work,
is like,
so I volunteered.
if you get stuck with certain Digimon, it's almost impossible to beat certain bosses because it's just luck of the draw of the unique attacks.
Did the thought of working with the Montellis scare her away?
Perhaps, Ms. Zani. But I'm sure she'd think differently if she met a Montelli employee like you. Seeing as the Montelli family and the Order are both blessed by the Sentinel, our paths were bound to cross eventually.
Oh, the one that redubs the names of Digimon attacks? As in, like, redubs it to, like, I don't want to say English, but English type names and stuff? Or is it back to Japanese or something?
I'm glad you see it that way. Now, do you have it?
Certainly.
Oh, changes Gaburimon to Goblimon?
The
That's
escorts
cool.
carried an empty case while the relic stayed with me.
Thank you.
It's an important relic entrusted to the Montellis. That's all I know.
Same here, but it doesn't matter. Lady Carlotta gave me this job. I just follow orders, no questions asked. That's how you work for them. Our top priority is to get the job done.
Pepper Breath the
Next
Baby
and
Flame, get out of here. Get out of here. Baby Flame I still think sounds bad.
By the way, the device from Lady Carlotta should have top security clearance, so you'll be able to operate the train echo. I hope you enjoyed that.
You have to drive the freaking train? What? Grand Locomon? What? Use the clearance device to shoot the target mechanisms? Oh, is this like a little mini game? Upgrade your clearance level to unlock more functions. Board and steer the Echo train. Choose its path and control mechanisms along the way. Oh, interesting. Some tracks within Averardo Vault are under maintenance. Use the switches to ensure the train stays on the tracks that allow passage. If the train is on the wrong track, it will automatically return. Ugh. Interesting. Oh, okay, that sounds... Never mind, Margot. You should have lied to me. You should have said it doesn't change Omnimon. Okay, I don't think there's really any point of exploring, even though I thought I saw something shiny. Yeah, let's just do the mini game. See what happens here. Oh. Interesting.
There are several tracks reserved especially for us. Just switch over when you see the sign.
Interesting. Very cash, very cash. Because that's the Japanese name. Yeah, but see, I don't like that. Oh, it doesn't increase. Oh my gosh. Doesn't increase. Okay. Now we going. Now we schmoving. Oh, there's another enemy train.
I'm amazed they're so steady on tracks this steep.
Perhaps your earlier encouragement did wonders, miss.
Anything behind? Any hidden Mickeys behind me? Oh, turn off encounters. Nice. I'm surprised the cheat engine table doesn't just turn on all the hacker abilities, so you just have more control over it that way. Hidden Mickeys.
Onwards.
Okay, I don't want to do too much exploration because I know like usually with these new areas you want to do some of the story to unlock stuff, but we can do a little bit here. See, there's something over there. I guess I gotta get it with the train. Okay, maybe I'm just forcing myself. Yep. Okay. Howdy doody, howdy Damien.
Howdy.
There you go. You get some. Oh.
Not sure, but it's better take them down.
Okay, it's weird that we're fighting. Oh, okay, why'd you come down there? Come on now. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. Good thing about Cyber Sleuths is that you can't really overgrind since each evolution stage has a level cap. Ooh, that's, yeah, you're right. That is kind of cool. What is this? This is Wuthering Waves. It is like Genshin Impact. Pretty much to a T. It's a gacha game. Free. Bunch of waifus.
Unlikely. All personnel were sent home at the start of this assignment. The highest security protocol.
Should we ask for outside help?
We can't. Not while the vault security echo is there. It's capable once it detects a threat. It locks down the vault, jams all signals, and activates a bunch of troublesome echo guards. Ah, a triple whammy.
So there's no way out and no hope for backup.
Any back doors? The Montelli's.
There is, but it's a bit tricky.
Wuthering
Anyway,
Waves.
we
It's
need to
withering
access
with a
security
W,
first.
or sorry, a
Your
U
clearance
though.
might come in handy.
It's wuthering. Wuthering. They gotta be fancy.
Don't worry. Keep.
All right, let's go.
Oh. Okay, it's kind of telling me the same. So user clear says shoot the target mechanisms. Cool.
Keep an eye on the surveillance cameras. They're all interlinked. Guards will be summoned if you're detected by one for too long.
I actually don't even know the
Up here,
numbers
you should
for
be able
Gen
to
or
disable
for
some
Wuthering
of the
Waves. I
cameras.
don't know how well it does,
Give it
to
a
be
try.
honest. Is this like a sneaky part of the game? I hope not. Nope, don't need to shoot him.
Greetings. The Alvarado Vault is in lockdown. Please
This guy's
proceed
voice
to the
sounds
train echo
super
station
familiar.
and take line 1 to evacuate the vault.
You're playing Digimon Survive? Nice, Minna. See, I
The
challenged you and you
manual says this
accepted
mode
it.
can only be activated by-
I'm glad. I'm glad. That way you can participate in our in the streams.
Miss, if I may.
Me? Oh,
Wait, even if it is malfunctioning, you should.
Depository 1 security module malfunction. Lockdown detected. Emergency pass override activated. Line 1 temp.
What the?
is something wrong, Miss Zani?
No. Active security mode means all the main routes inside the vault are sealed. But with your device, we should be able to override their protocols.
Just checking to see if there's any chests and stuff, because sometimes they'll just hide them in the middle of these like dungeons, I guess. I don't know what to call them. Oh, there's something there. Oh, I see, I see.
Anything catch your eye?
Okay, well, there's one thing. How much is 110 pull? Here, let's see. Trying to think of what the best way of that. I guess we do this. So a 10 pull, I guess we should look at that first, because I don't really remember. Let's see. A 10 pull is 1,600 currency. And if we go to the store, 1,600. Ooh. It's somewhere around like $20-something. It looks like. Well, you do get a bonus, so I would say $20 for a 10 pull. What? I know it's horrible. The even Genshin Impact was the exact same way. Their gacha system sucks. Oh, you're watching Vert? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I know why I don't play gacha. Yeah, I cut off some of the screen with the vertical because it's just so tiny if I keep it. And for the most part, from what I can tell, is most people, if they stream vertically, they try to zoom in and cut off some of the stuff. So trying that out. Otherwise, it's really small. Okay, gotta see if there's any other like chests or anything. Oh my gosh, I don't even know if this even matters. These little things I keep hitting. Zoneless Zen Zero's currency is worse than this. I can't even imagine it being worse. Because you don't get, even when you do pull, the stuff you get for the pull sucks. It's really only the 4 stars you'll randomly get, 1 every 10 pulls, and the 5 stars.
This vault feels suffocating.
I find it comforting. There's
Oh, looks like we can temporarily disable these guys.
just work, plain and simple.
Dang, they're weak.
Can you keep up?
Because you have to buy like one currency and then change that to another currency to gotcha. Oof. Looks like we're just stealing a bunch of people's money here.
Found your weak spot. Still recognize me? Strike is one. Oh, strike. Heed my calling.
Cool.
Would these be enough for your needs? Tell me if there's anything else you want.
The one thing I like about Wuthering Waves, though, over Genshin Impact is the way you have gear. So, like in Genshin Impact, you have artifacts that you equip, and that will then dictate what kind of character and the stats and all that. Where in this game, you catch the monsters. So they'll leave behind an echo, and then you catch them, and they become your gear. And the strongest echo you equip, or at least the first slot, is the echo you summon out or you become, which is really cool. And also the combat system in this game is way better than Genshin Impact. Okay, so that looks like the right way. Oh, yeah. Oh, is there something? Oh, I see. There's an alertness level. I see. I didn't even see that. It's not like that mechanic even matters.
Found anything useful?
Okay, don't want to fall down, it looks like. But you still gotcha for those? No, luckily the only thing you gotcha, I'll show you the banners. The only thing you gotcha for are characters and weapons. That's the only thing you gotcha. The echoes that you equip.
May I pray for anything specific?
Let's see here if I can press the right button. So this is the screen. So there isn't anything gotcha related to echoes, but there is randomness, which is horrible. But what happens is when you like upgrade these guys, so when they gain, you give them experience and they gain levels, they have a random chance of having one of their stats become something. So this one, for instance, rolled HP, heavy attack, resonance, crit, basic attack. So certain characters want certain stats. So let's say you finally get this dude who is crit and attack. You're like, sweet, I finally got the right one. Then when you level them up, these need to be the right things. So that's the kind of grindiness of the game. There's no gacha though you can use to affect it. Play gacha. It was only gacha for characters. Yeah, the main gachas for this game are weapons and characters.
Onwards.
Luckily, weapons aren't like make it or break it. Honestly, a lot of characters, as long as you have some decent 4-star stuff, the characters are probably the more important thing to get. The weapon is kind of like the cherry on top.
The security control room in this
I only
department is
roll
right ahead.
on the weapon if
The
I
device
got the
that we
character.
use there.
Otherwise, I don't even bother.
Each depository has its own security room. Just verify your device necessary for the vault's security. We're stuck here for now, and the only way out is to get clearance from beats me. The security room.
So, aside from a handful of senior members of the Montelli family, no one?
I don't know. Maybe a handful of. Let's get clearance first.
Farrell, what up? How's it going?
Do the Montellis have a love for building labyrinth?
Not really. It's.
Maybe we can make a detour from this side.
Wait,
Oh, we're playing FNAF.
something's off with this thing. Has it been tampered with?
Let me see. Check the log file with your clearance. There it is. It was. Yes! The employee manual mentions an old employee named Ash. It seems this Ash also had access to the control room.
You've been looking after your cat. He's
This is
sick.
one
Oh,
speculation.
I'm sorry to hear that.
What if this
Hope he feels
Ash
better.
stole from the vault
Her-
and the security module?
Oh my gosh.
That would explain why a complete lockdown was triggered.
If there was a jump scare, I probably would have pooped my pants though. Howdy, Mr. Lua. How's it going? Howdy. Do you play Wuthering Waves, Mr. Lua?
What's a hidden security module? Is it like a key?
He's a strong boy, but he's spending time
It's
with
the
you.
monitoring
Good.
core
Good to
that
hear it. That's why
powers
cats
this
have 9
entire
lives.
depository. If we don't get it back,
You were hunting some monsters
we'll
on
be
Monster
stuck here
Hunter?
for good. A vault employee could easily access the module.
But what if that's exactly what they want? Think about it. There's no one in the vault except for us.
What?
And all comms are blocked.
Monster Hunter
It's the
Rise.
perfect
Oh,
opportunity for a
gotcha.
thief.
Don't tell me they're searching for. Never mind. Let's go.
Your first tier? Oh, 1 star? What does that mean? I'm trying to think what that means in reference to Monster
These
Hunter.
echo guards are controlled by the security system. You can also command them with your clearance. The higher your clearance is,
Oh, interesting. Oh. Neat.
I shall lead the way.
I see. That's what happened with the other one.
Take form. Leave it to me. My compliments. Improvise.
Any items? Don't see any. Oh, you're saying how difficult the monsters are? Oh, okay. I see what you mean by stars. Why is that a really deep discount? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it did. Yeah. I see. You killed your first 1-star, like,
Quickly
difficulty.
and swiftly.
It's okay. We'll just kill all of them.
Victory favors me. Masterpiece complete. Surrender. Together we fight.
Oh, I see. This is kind of neat.
fast.
Interesting. Yeah, what happens is usually the game, when you're doing like these type of missions, they don't really scale too well. Like I am on the hardest difficulty because I'm a high level, but the dungeon type stuff I'm doing right now usually is pretty easy. It's the other stuff, at least bosses and things like that kind of scale, and then there's some end game stuff, and that scales a lot. Ooh, that scales a lot better. How hard is the content? No, it's not as simple as moving out of the way. You have a dodge button, and if you time it just right, you do an automatic dodge, but you kind of have to read the attacks. These guys are a rare instance where they show how they're attacking. Usually bosses don't show that unless a big old attack is happening. But there's also a parry system, so if you attack at the same time when the ring comes down, you can parry. So the combat system's a little bit more action-y. So let's see. I don't know if you can dodge this or not. Nope. So you get hit.
Ansem, forgive me.
Okay. I just want to see if you can dodge it or not. It's weird that... whatever. But I'm touching... Okay, I'm confused. I don't know what the point of that was at all. You would think I would instantly die if I was touching it. Yeah, these are different. I don't know. This is like a different mechanic. I don't know what's going on with these guys at all. I don't know what the point of this is. Usually they do damage. But they weren't doing damage. It has something to do with the alertness. Like I'm supposed to be sneaky right now, but it has no effect on the game. It's really weird.
Found anything useful? I shall lead the way. Take form. Onwards.
I don't know what he's doing.
The sky beckons. Thus it ends. Onwards.
And usually you're fighting more echoes than just like one at a time, so... Is there a reason why we gotta do this?
There's a covered vase here.
Beautiful or ugly? What do the Montellis think so?
Okay, we'll just continue. I don't see any chests. Oh, except this one.
Take them. They're the personal bonus.
Golden Wang? Is it Golden Wang or Golden Wong? How's it going?
So
You bought the DLC for Rise?
Ash,
Nice.
whoever they
Are you going to be getting
took the module
Wilds,
and
Mr.
triggered
Lua?
the lockdown that trapped us here.
Does each display case have its own?
You know how it is. Some thieves have made. Let's hope this Ash isn't after.
What's that?
Ah, I've heard rumors that the
I'm doing pretty good.
holds
Yeah,
the
I
most
can't complain.
valuable treasure in
Just
all of
chilling.
Laguna.
Having a chill day. Probably. Nice.
I doubt it. Not even the most
What's your favorite
single
weapon,
million
Mr. Lua?
lawyers and- but that ridiculous tale still draws in idiots trying to break it. They think a stolen ID will let them waltz into the vault. Not even a single shell credit can be.
Let's head up to the monitoring room on the top level and check if the old
Oh,
lady
it's
we saw
expensive
in the
over there. That
surveillance
sucks.
footage
The hammer?
is
Nice. That's actually my favorite weapon too.
Some of the defense
Nice.
systems have been activated.
I've never tried out the hunting horn though, which is really weird. But it doesn't really act exactly the same as a horn, or sorry, as a hammer. But I definitely want to try, especially if we're going to be playing in a group setting with wilds. Okay, I don't know which way we should go. Yep, exactly. Yep. No, the stunning effect with the hammer is really satisfying.
I shall lead the way.
Oh.
Fine harmony. Oh, strength. Heed my calling.
Yo, the ultimates don't be really behaving correctly in close quarters. Ooh.
Onwards.
I'm copying you? What, the hammer? No, we just all got good taste. Hammer goes bonk.
Onwards.
Oh, here we go. You want me to gotcha? Oh my gosh. I I forgot the... Why is Gino freaking dabbing? What is going on there? I've never seen that. I set it up for Nathan a long time ago, but I've never seen that before. Okay, hold on. Let me do it. Do. Let me think. Oh my god. You can tell that I don't do it enough. I'll do this just so that it's more worth it. Now, hold on. Let me turn this off so that way... of course it doesn't turn it off on the vertical. Hold on. Let me turn this off because I don't know what information it's going to display. Oh yeah, I would have showed my account. That's funny. What the heck? You're Hammer main and wanted to go Horn and Wilds. Oh, nice. So you're copying me because I told you before that. Oh, did you say that? Okay, you may have, Midna. I'm sorry. Maybe hide your screen. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, I think we're good. All right, let's try it. Plus, we got a little extra, so I'm definitely down for that. Okay, pop this back up. All right, so we're definitely trying to get the main banner here. So we'll do the 10 pole. Alright, let's see. I doubt it. I'm not getting my hopes up. Nope. Still get something, but you'll see how crappy it is. We'll see how many, like, 4 stars I get. It'd be cool to get one of the characters. I don't...
What does our loyal client wish to inquire about today?
Sweet. Okay. I don't have a full maxed out constellation. I don't know what they're called in here. See, I only got one good item. It's such a a nothing burger. Such a tease, but I still play the game. But I still have some more. Let's see how much more we have. Oh yeah. Oh, 724. Okay, so we can do this. We can do one at a time. Genshin reference? Yeah. Genshin is Constellation. Nothing. Just a blue. I feel like we're getting close to Pity, though, because I have been trying to pull for her. And I've gotten quite a bit of good stuff. Characters that I've never had, but... makes me sad. I think that was it. Let's see. Oops. No, I can do one more. We can do one more. Actually, I think I can buy some with the currency I'm getting from pulling characters. Do you get free pulls? Yeah, you earn the currency, and usually it's pretty it's pretty nice. The events and stuff do give you a good amount. I don't think they shy away from that at all. So I can buy, I think, one more wish, whatever you want to call it, a pull. Let's see. Boop, 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 boop. Item exchange. Yeah, I can do one. Gosh, so much just crap. Makes me sad. But we did get the one.
Specific for you? It would...
Nice pick. You won't regret choosing Alto's service.
Alright. Then here. Do you get free... Oh, this game is fun. I just find the lore kind of confusing, slow pace. The lore gets... I don't know where you're at in the lore. It is a little weird at first, but it shouldn't... It doesn't get too bad. Like, when you get to a certain point in the story, it kind of explains what's going on. Oh, we don't have enough. I almost got enough experience to get another pull. Your resonators are cooler than mine? What do you mean? I almost have all of them. I think I'm only missing like 2? What are you talking about? Don't challenge me. Don't challenge me! I think I'm only missing a couple. Who do you, I doubt Mr. Lua, challenge accepted. You think the character design is meh? Okay, hold on. Let me change your mind, Micro. Let me change your mind. Watch this. Watch this. If I can remember where to get to it. Look at this. These are the character intros.
Eons of time
Micro,
on
watch.
this vast land.
Look at that.
All encapsulated
Micro.
in a
Are you watching?
game. I am fortunate to have you as my opponent.
Micro, are you watching? Okay. Makes you want to hurl.
Fate has led you to me. And considering the terms I'm offering.
Minna, what do you mean? That's exactly the reason. Look at those bombs.
Surprised to see me?
Some of them don't. They've been upgrading the showcase. Let's see. We'll do some more. We'll do some more. Look at that Sanctuary from Kingdom Hearts 2.
This name suits me well enough. It aligns with my purpose and drive. They only exist because of you.
Look at that. My Sanctuary.
As the Sentinel foretold, you and I were meant to cross paths.
What do you mean? What do you mean, Micro?
All the world's a stage, and we are mere players.
She called me a player. I don't think any of them are actually any good. Let's see. No, not really. None of them are really that good. They got way better. It's just generic anime with white and one color. And there's not too many dudes, which is kind of sad.
As truth seekers, we gauge the universe from within a nutshell.
This guy's attacks look insane, but I think his character design could be a little better. His attacks are really cool, though. Let me see if I can, there's ways of doing... Well, how do you do it? Tutorials? No, not here. No. Let's see. Should be something like trials. Weird. I don't know what it is, but I should claim this actually. You like the mouse girl? Oh. She's just a 4-star, but let's see.
Don't worry. My light's got you.
Oh, I see. I see why you like the mouse girl. She plays like poo. Yeah, I don't really remember her playing the best. I think she looks okay, though. I just don't like her playstyle. Why can't I remember how to do the, like, trials for the characters? Because there's ways of actually... The game will teach you how to play them. I just don't remember where to go. Because there's this one. She's really confusing. I don't understand her attacks. They're cool, though. She bonks.
Guide those who are lost.
And she has beams and stuff. she can like teleport, and then she can fly on her little staff, which is really neat actually. Being able to travel like that will be really nice. And then her ultimate, which is really neat looking.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us.
Anyways. Yeah, I wish I could showcase. How many buttons do I press? So what it is in this game, I'll actually, no, never mind. I'll go back to Rover since she's not too complicated. What it is there's just basic attacks, which combo. And then there's holding, which is a heavy attack. So there's varying degrees as to how characters interact with those two functions. And then there's the E ability, which is your generic, unique skill.
Disperse.
So for her, Rover is probably the most basic character because it is the main character. But it's just like a special skill. And then Q is your echo ability.
Hopefully this helps.
So depending on what echo you have is what happens. And then R is your ultimate. So you have light attack, heavy attack, your basic skill, your echo attack, and then your ultimate. But a lot of characters have different things that they do. So she, depending on if she's putting something on the ground or not, and how she attacks in here, it changes. So there's a lot of ways to interact with different characters, but they all have the same idea pretty much. How much is just fancy auto attack? What do you mean by how much? You get all the characters when you spend all your money on it. When you spend all your money on it? I haven't spent all my money on it. You're going to download the game real quick and show you some nice characters in your eyes? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, we can do the trial for the little mouse character. I forget what she attacks like. So here, look at me. You can switch between yellow light mode and red light mode by using Resonance skill. Hitting a target with normal attacks restores the forte gauge, whatever the active mode, while casting intro skill restores yellow light spark. When part of the use Resonance skill to cast the energized attack and enter spotlight mode. Interesting. Zoom, use dodge to enter the mode when in yellow light. So she's like red light, yellow light kind of thing. Tap B to cast when it's full. Tap B to cast it when it's full. Okay.
Is it just me? Or is the light bulb on my tail brighter than before?
Interesting. I have no idea what this is going to be like. Okay, so she switches, and so now her little mouse thing is attacking. I see, so the red light is building, and if I hit E, then it switches. Then I can press E again and it goes back. That's so weird. Then what's her ultimate?
Squeaky, clear the way!
It just explodes? Weird. Oh, we can see this guy though. His attacks are really cool looking.
All shall reveal itself.
Anyways. Yeah, forget about the mouse girl. Only has to near You might. Are you thinking of the mouse girl from Zenless Zone Zero? Because mouse girl, what is her name? Jane Doe or something? Is there something you like? Me. Micro likes me. I wish I can just. I don't remember.
May I pray for anything specific for you?
How to show off, because there is like a trial mode. Oops, I did the same thing. And I thought it was this one. Maybe I can't participate in it because I'm in this dungeon. Oh, no, it's right here. Okay, hold on. Interesting. Here, I can at least... No. I can show off Chang-Li. I know how to play her. So here it's showing how to play. True side use basic attack like garage cast. Yeah. So for her, she has to attack 4 times, and then her last attack builds the gauge at the bottom. Oh, why did it say space for? Weird. Is it wanting me to do it in the air? Oh, what's going on here?
Clear as the blaze, mind's eye.
Daily basic attack from after releasing basic attack stage 4. Daily enters true sight, lasting for 12 seconds. Oh, okay. When in true sight, Chang-Li jumps or uses basic in midair, she releases. Oh, that. Oh, okay. Oh, I gotta hold it.
My blade yearns. Mind's eye. Beckon the divine flame.
Anyways. You know, if you enjoy this type of content, I'm surprised you aren't playing Muso games? Is that Warrior? Is Muso like... Are you talking about Dynasty Warriors? Is that what that is? Wish I could play online on my Switch. What do you mean? On Monster Hunter, Mr. Lua? But she's really fun to play as. She does a ton of damage. Anyways.
Take full. Who's the caged bird now?
But the one cool thing with her is when she uses her ultimate, she gets like a little blindfold. Kind of neat. Anyways. It's jailbroken? Oh, well, that's what happens. Oh, Samurai Warriors, Dynasty Warriors, and all the franchise. She's just so good. She is good. I like it. She has a lot of burst attack. You know, I haven't played too many of those. I do like them, but I've never played just Dynasty Warriors. I played Hyrule. I played Dragon Warriors. The Dragon... Or the what am I thinking of? Dragon Quest. I played that one. I played some old ones on the GameCube that was kind of like that, but not really.
Ma'am. Sorry if this sounds odd, but all I know is that I do work in the... But this isn't the section I oversee.
Lady Carlotta has tasked us with a special delivery.
Master mode.
Miss Lily.
You gonna just bot it?
I only had...
thank you.
The character I really want is her, Zani.
The ID is real.
It looks like her weapon is a giant shield that switches
She doesn't look
modes
like
or
she could
something.
be a thief's accomplice either.
That thing you're carrying seems to disagree.
Tears of the Kingdom Master Mode. Oh. What do you mean by that? What's Tears of the Kingdom Master Mode?
The Order's relics are kept a secret from everyone, but I do have a strange feeling about Ms. Lip.
She could accidentally trigger something dangerous if left alone.
Agreed. And if she is somehow involved, we'd save a... I'm sorry, Mom, but...
I understand your hesitation, but with the vault seal...
All right. I'll come with you.
How generic of a character is she that her mouth is a literal texture? What the hell? I don't think I've ever seen that with any of these characters. Even the NPCs don't look that bad. Weird. Okay. Guess I just go back. But it's essentially master mode. I see. Upgrade clearance. I thought... Oh, I gotta interact with that.
More guards are gathering.
The longer the vault stays in lockdown, the more defense systems and echo guards get activated.
Oh, someone's hiding over there.
Mom, does the name
Old Ash? I used to say.
So the real Ash did exist?
Ash's ID was stolen. Outsiders could.
20 years in this vault.
If it were me, I could maybe last.
But no one.
Yeah, well, personally, I just hope to live long enough to make the most out. Let's take the train to the Echo Depository. We must.
This is super weird.
I shall lead the way.
So it wants me to do that. Oop, can I do 2? No. Oh!
So be it. My compliment. Improvise. Brilliant lights the way.
Oh, dang.
Victory favors me. Quickly and swiftly. Masterpiece complete. Together we fight.
Any other things? No. Ooh!
Found anything useful?
Let's see. Almost. Wait, I might actually have enough. Let's see. I do. Goodbye, baby! God. I don't know how they get away with it. Practically murder.
You actually fixed it. What a genius move, miss.
Oh, that's nothing. If they relapse, I'll be back to perform more percussive maintenance.
Okay, I'm going to just spend some of my freaking energy, whatever you want to call it, because this is like slow. So let's just do that really quick. Where are we? Let's do the dragon. Do we need that? No, we probably should do this. How much pity they have? Yeah, you have to do math. That's the way you got to do it. You have to go in there and count. Kind of sucks. Ooh.
I shall leave.
You would have to remember stuff.
Take 4. Bask in starlight.
Oop.
Evil be cleansed. My compliment. Found your weak spot. Stand down. Not even close. Improvise.
to me.
I engraft you in you. Loading. Diminish. Stay calm.
Strike as one.
Thunder Gala. Take form. Sacred light.
Oh.
Forgive me.
Where'd she go?
My compliments.
Okay, we killed her.
Can you keep up?
Okay, let me see if I need any more of that. Yeah, where the boss is frozen half the fight, locked in. Yeah. No, it is nice.
I alone will decide whether it...
Okay, I have enough of those, which is good. Good. Like to see that. I don't think I was leveling anybody else, though. Well, I was leveling her up, but... You can't log in. Did you just forget the password or whatever? Now, what do we gotta do here? What do we gotta do? Nice. Ugh. Do you gotta maybe restart the computer? There isn't, no. So what happens is that 4 stars and 5 stars just determine how rare they are, and also how strong they are. But the way you upgrade characters is by just pulling them multiple times. So it's very difficult to make your 5 stars stronger because you have to pull the 5 star. And that's where this. So I pulled her, I got her twice, and she unlocks more of her resonance chain. So 4 stars have an easier time because almost all my 4 stars are maxed out. He's not a 4 star. He's not a 4 star. She's not a 4 star. What am I doing? But the mouse girl only got once. But most of the 4 stars I've got maxed out. So technically, if I was able to use these guys in my teams, they could provide quite a bit of a damage boost. Because most of the time these guys provide a sort of like, they're not going to be your main DPS usually. They're there to be support or to be on the field for a little bit of amount of time. Okay, I do not need to fight her. I've already done that, Mr. Lua. I've burned all my corals. Yeah, the game allows you, I wouldn't say you're stuck with these 5 stars. Like, you can build a team of 4 stars. You could, I mean, even right now, I'm on the hardest difficulty. My guys are the highest level. And I'm still, like, murdering the main content. The thing is, though, is the end game content itself gets really difficult. Like, insanely difficult. Man, I really want to do this event. It's like fishing. It's just a fishing event. But I have to do the quest I was just on. But I wouldn't mind doing this again. This is a new endgame thing that if I can complete this, it'll unlock a harder mode. And so far I've gotten S ranking on all of them. So let's see if we can do it again. I hate you, Marco. Specific, yeah, 5 stars are where it's at. Even a like just pulling the 5 star without pulling it, without having more of the constellation. I keep forgetting resonance chain. Even a raw 5 star is going to be better than a lot of like maxed out 4 stars in terms of usually DPS. But as far as support goes, some of those maxed out 4 stars are the way you need to go. Genshin Impact, I would say, is actually pretty good about having variety with its characters. This game, there is not nearly as many characters compared to Genshin in the same time, I think. There was a lot of 4 stars, especially having a 4-party team in Genshin. You can kind of build it differently. I will say that building your team is better in Genshin. This one is a little bit more straightforward by only having 3, but the variety is not there. Oh, 6-star versions of old characters? Interesting. Okay, so there's nothing really fancy with this one. So what we're gonna do is just build my team. We'll just do this. Oops, no, not her, not her, not her. Boink, boink, boink. No. Wait, what am I doing? I want... Oh, I do want her. I'm just being silly. And then... Yeah, we'll just do this. This shouldn't be too hard. This is a new endgame thing they just added to this update, but I have to be able to do all of it.
Together we vanish.
Fruit of evolution. My
Alright.
compliment. The stage is set.
Trying to get this going a little bit more, but it's not really allowing me to. Okay, here.
Glory demands more.
No crits? What the heck?
A new era awaits.
Together we vanish. Beckon the divine flame.
Oh.
Triumph.
Running won't save me. Still recognize me? You will yield.
She is not building any energy.
Leave it to me.
I'm trying to... the game wants you to switch between characters, and some characters just don't generate enough energy to be able to switch immediately. Oh man, that kind of seemed like it sucked. I don't think I'm getting no S tier on that. No, I'm not. Okay, we'll see how well I can do on the next one. Do you need to try reinstalling it?
Banish all buzz. Moment of awakening. The sky beckons.
One thing about this character is she can kind of round them up.
Tear them to pieces.
Actually, both these characters are really good about that.
Watch it run. I've had enough. Get lost.
Leave it to me. Loading. Astral modulation. Strike as one. Take four. Fluorescent shadows.
Try to pay attention to her health. These guys have some AoE on them that will do damage if you're close.
Tear them to pieces. My field of expertise.
Together we fight. Take four. Evil be cleansed.
Tear them to pieces.
Zap strength, the stage is yours.
Zap strength, on. Time to wrap up.
Strike as one. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice.
There we go. This is my main lineup. My main lineup is her and the one with the gun. Those are the two strongest ones. I need to do that. I feel like I need to do that again. Second half I did hell of a lot better. I don't know why it was so slow. Let me see really quick. Don't understand. I'm gonna try to switch accounts and game them menus. Good thing get wilds, or should I get wild? You should get wilds the way, I mean, just how you can, Mr. Lua. However you need to. Yeah, let's try switching to her first. She's kind of better at AoE in the beginning.
My blade burns.
Alright.
Still recognize me? Found your weak spot. Stand down.
Here's the blaze. Mind's eye.
It's just starting off. I don't understand why I'm so slow.
Guess who's the caged bird now?
My compliments. Victory favors me. A new era awaits.
Oh,
Still recognize.
doing better, that's for sure.
Together we vanish. Sever. Beckon the divine flame.
Alright.
Fruit of ever luminous energy. Notice my compliments. Glory demands more.
Come on, I'm like 2 seconds away. Well, doing a lot better, but we're still not finishing it. Ugh. Hogan, you look odd today. What do I look like? What do I look like? Big damage AoE, not all of them. So so they kind of are and they kind of aren't. So I would say hers is more of a cleave attack. It's not a big AoE. It's more of a like horizontal. Hers is a giant AoE. She's a healer, so her ultimate doesn't do anything like that. I'm trying to think. Some of them, they enter a new mode when they use their ultimate, so they do an attack, but then they switch modes, and their attacks are a little bit different. But I would say for the most part, the first characters that came out, they were definitely just big numbo. Micro, you fuck this. You suck the fun out of everything. Micro doesn't do that. He's just commenting. Got a gotcha for more power. He's just commenting. I already knew Micro doesn't like these. It'd be silly for me to get butthurt if he's being a sourpuss about it, and I'm like, why? Why don't you like it?
Tear them to pieces.
Now, her ultimate, I still don't quite understand. Same thing, kind of a healer, but she creates this ring around the stage, and depending on how much energy or something you spend in it, or what moves or something, when you switch back to her, she does a different type of attack. It's really odd.
Heed my calling.
Tear them to pieces.
Don't blink.
You're not getting away. My field of expertise.
So there, I was able to do it. It's like she self-destructs or something. It's really odd.
I engraft in you. Together we fight. Take form.
Tear them to pieces. Zap strength. It's our curse. Watch it
Thunder Gyro.
There we go. Right on there, the game might not be fun. Enjoy playing games that are objectively bad. Yeah. Okay, we did a little better. I just need to get a little stronger, I guess, or something. Use a different build, but at least we got to the A rank. You don't like it. But I do like that this game has a really good sense of like open worldness, kind of like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Genshin Impact. Also, it has flying, which is really neat. So, I mean, only in this area can you fly in. I'm hoping the next updates are allowed to. Oh look,
Soar
something
against
new.
the winds. I shall lead the way. My compliments. You will yield. Glory demands more. Start small to build big. Can you keep up?
So I'm in like an area where there are hidden chests, so I kind of have to try to find them. Now some of the chests are just mimics, which is pretty much that one right there.
Take form. Onwards. Sacred light.
Okay, let's see. Sensor.
Onwards. Would these be enough for your needs? Tell me if there's anything else you want.
More baddies up there. Let's see. Oh.
Take form. Blessed end. My compliments. Touch. Found your weak spot. Gently does it. Quickly and swiftly. Improvise. Still recognize me. Strike as one. Take form. Fluorescent shadows. Heaven ordained. Banish all fight. My compliment. Surrender.
Man, where are these freaking other chests at? What the heck is going on? Oh, here we go.
This craftsmanship.
One more. Let's
A
see.
wise investment. Ah, there you are. Lighter than a dove.
Not up there. Oh, I see it.
Start small to build big.
Outer Wilds. I still want to play that, Micro. Is it on sale? Outer Wild. Nope. I gotta catch that when it's on sale. I do want to play it because you keep recommending it, and usually the games you recommend are pretty good. So. Don't see anything. Patience for a puzzly adventure game? Yeah, I would say so. I like problem solving. Alicia and I would play this like escape room games together. And also we do a ton of escape rooms in real life. So I like puzzles. Nothing really going on here. I just know I haven't explored this area too much. I was hoping there'd be some more new stuff, but I don't see anything. How's the co-op mode? Maybe that would be a game for both. If you play together, maybe. It must be a mod. I don't remember it being multiplayer. Let's see. Yeah, it says single player. So it must be a mod. Boy, I was gonna say this guy looks freaking weird, trippy as hell.
Quickly and swiftly.
Maybe I haven't done this yet.
Take this. You will yield. The world is mine.
Quantum Space Buddies? Okay.
In the name of the Montellis. Together we fight. Take form. Evil be cleansed. My compliments. Running won't save me. Still recognize me. Brilliance lights the way. Found your weak spot.
Man.
Glory demands more. A new era awaits. Strike as one, take form. Fluorescent shadows. Sacred light.
Does that game, would that game work well with being a couch co-op? Is it pretty good? Like, does the mod make it seem seamless? I guess I don't know enough about the game to know what even like, what kind of game it's like. Because I'd imagine doing like, it's like The Witness or something being multiplayer. That would seem weird to me.
Together we fight. Take form. Evil be cleansed. My compliments.
Get me in there.
Still recognize me. Surrender. Take this. The stage is set. Found your weak spot. Glory demands more.
Dude, how am I not done with this freaking event? Holy cow. Good. Whew, barely did that. Actually, no, it was 60%? I thought it might have been 80%. Already did that? You're telling me you've already done this event? Sweet. It doesn't seem to be totally good for you. Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. I was hoping I'd find more of these. Turn all the blocks green. Okay. Boop. Still very much worth playing that game. Okay. No, I really want to. I really want to play that game. Dang, I don't think I've ever been over here. I don't think I've ever seen this area. What the hell? I can't run away because I'm in combat. Firecracker. No, never mind. I think I've been down here. I know what this is now.
Quickly and swiftly.
Get me out of here! I don't feel like shooting all these people. That and Return of the Oberdin. That one seems really cool. I'm very interested in that one as well.
Lighter than a dove.
Hmm.
Can you keep up?
Ooh. Okay, well, let's see if I need to do anything else with the battle pass. Nope, still gotta spin more wave plates. Forgery challenge. Sure. That way. Oh yeah, Ethermancer, yeah. What'd you think of that? Okay. Let's go spend stuff on the things. Okay, what do I need to upgrade some of my characters?
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
Yeah, it's definitely. I mean, the game's made by Monster Sanctuary, right? The devs, which that game is insanely fun. So I'm hoping this game is just the same. The combat system seems very, like, there's a lot of synergy that goes along with it, which is really cool. Like a lot of builds and stuff. Yeah, the system outside of the combat are super generic. Yes. That is a very generic, almost like an RPG Maker feel to it, where it's just like the bare minimum has been done about the like walking points, I guess, from point A to point B is very generic. To me, it's like they were trying to go more the Hades route, where it does seem kind of interesting getting to the new maps, running to new places. Which hopefully that's what they plan on doing, is kicking it up a notch and making it more interesting. Yeah, it's just Hades. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind them copying Hades. I think Hades is such a wonderful formula. Very creative, very fun. Just in terms of the characters and stuff and how they interact with the world. How all the NPCs like interact with the main character.
Strike that. Heaven ordained. Banish all fight.
You thought Hades 2 looked really boring? Oh. I don't remember. I just. Hades 2 isn't finished yet, so maybe that's why. Yeah, visually Hades is awesome. Yeah.
my compliment. Brilliance lights the way. Running won't save me. The world is mine. In the name of the Montelli.
Shallow looked, or sorry, combat looked shallow. Are you talking about the game Aethermancer, whatever? Yeah, I see. If you're still talking about Aethermancer, I agree. No, Hades 2. Oh, combat looks shallow. The fact that it's just a chain of rooms, 2 or 3 choices. Yeah, I'm not sure. I can't remember how similar or how different Hades was when it first came out, but when it launched, how different it became. Because to me, I thought it's the same. Hades 1 and Hades 2 is the same. Maybe I wasn't paying attention too much. Okay, you can't, Minna? Okay. I'm sorry. I hate when things don't work out like that. Binding of Isaac has set the standard too high for you. Have you ever played like Enter the Gungeon or anything like that? I almost get the same feels of like Binding of Isaac as I do with like Enter the Gungeon. There we go. A bit, yeah. Alright, got the main ones. Oh, I got one more day to do this. Enter the Gungeon is harder. I probably agree. I think I agree with that. A bit more engaging in its individual stages. Gotcha. I haven't put too many hours into that. Into Binding of Isaac. It's really fun though. I think it took too long for me to get into it, so I kind of missed that hype, or like what everyone thought was so good about it, I guess. I don't know how else to put it. Gigabrain plays. Yeah, I think I was always playing the game in a really baby kind of way. I never really kicked it up a notch to really engage more with the game. I think I beat it once or twice and I was like, okay, I'm done. Okay. Yeah, I don't know enough about like the meta, like all the different type of
Onwards.
mechanics you can introduce in a roguelike. What is it? Oh, okay. Okay, we take his little fungus thing. That's weird. I think I've done this puzzle. Looks like it. Man, I really want to continue the story because that's how you do the stupid little event, but the story's a little, like, not engaging right now. I want to do the fishing! I mean, I can skip it if I hit unlock, but I don't want to do that. Did this just get reset? Oh my gosh. Let me see. Oh no, this is that one tactical hologram. This one's actually kind of tough. Gives you something that's the most chance to get a coin when taking damage, can lead to game-winning runs. Do the story! Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me do the story. Take the train echo. So we gotta go back. Oops, not that one. Not the Black Shores. Here we go. Vault? All right.
Stay alert, everyone. During training, I was told to avoid the Echo Depository unless absolutely necessary. Each
Echo
is
chamber?
unique. And trust me, you don't want to know what happens if one gets damaged.
Oh.
Be careful, Rover. Something's coming our way.
What is that?
Special Echo Guard.
Hey.
To follow us this far. We gotta lose it.
We got to lose it.
Focus on operating the train, Echo.
Yeah,
Hold
that's what
tight.
I'm doing. I'm
It's
getting the
just
loot.
The safety mode kicking in.
Are you all right, Miss Lily?
I'm fine. Be careful.
I'm fine. We're almost done. Got the loot. We're good.
I didn't expect this fella in the vault.
This is when you use a consumable item like a tarot card or pill, you'll use at least 3 previously used. Oh, that seems kind of a complicated item. Gonna have to think of what you're doing. Oh dang!
I shall lead the way.
What the hell, Mr. Bear? I know the game wants me to like take control of these guys, so I'm not fighting both of them. But what's the fun of that? Got Cloud's motorcycle up there. Okay, let's switch to it. Oh, really? Any chance? No. See, the alertness is still at 80. I still don't quite understand that. It seems so unimportant. Oh wow, we're just going through? Cool. Oh. This one's different.
Keep up quickly and swiftly. Running won't save you.
Wait, what about clothes? There's an Echo that's being displayed, and it's the motorcycle one, the fire one. But it reminded me of like Cloud's motorcycle for some reason. Dang, this got fish in here. What the hell? It's kind of different.
Still recognize me? Victory favors me. Stubbornness. Masterpiece complete.
Oh damn, we got a new freaking Echo. Golden Junrock? That's kind of neat. Oh, these are these all different?
Strike is one. Take 4.
Oh yeah. Oh. Arrow Prism. Oh, oh, oh.
Would these be enough for your needs? Tell me if there's anything else you want.
What? Maybe not here? Wait, what? Interesting. I thought this was the only way you can go. Maybe not. Maybe it's the other way? Wait, what? Down here? Oh yeah, here we go, here we go. Oh yeah, yeah, I wouldn't mind. I already know what that's saying. Oh, because of the latency. No, that seems like a fun game to do co-op though. I'm surprised how long that took. Okay, wait, what? What is going on? I can't tell what door can open or what. What's the point? Why did I just go in like... Unless I gotta go like back here?
Onwards.
Oh, timing wise, yeah. Isn't the multiplayer thing out, or at least it's really close or something like that? What am I doing? It just says find Ash's whereabouts with sensor. Oh my gosh, with sensor. You're killing me. Why do I have to use this?
A lucky find.
Still in beta. Okay.
My dear boy. Leaving you is the last thing I want, but these troubles...
Interesting.
It looks like a letter sent to his grandson. And this...
I can't understand a word.
I can make out a little.
It's an echo book, young lady.
With item
Seems
balancing?
fond of you. You think?
An echo book?
Yes. It doesn't speak, but it responds. Old Ash carried this book everywhere. That letter you saw is indeed a page from this book.
So Ash left this letter to tell his grandson about that mysterious secret.
He probably found out about the cache from the letter and is
Exactly. It's just like Acolyte Phoebe said. He triggered the lockdown. If he'd acted like a professional and stuck to the plan instead, we need to find him before he puts himself or others in danger. Since this book belongs to the Montellis, I'll hold on.
The Echo? It's hard to really... Holograms computers? No, they're like an entity. So I know that the main point of this game is that you are... Here, let me see. Hold on. It's better if I can get the names right. So there's this place called the Black Shore. And the Black Shore is what is looking over everything. Your character, the rover, the main character, is in charge of looking over pretty much the whole world. And there is this... Like nanomachines? No. So echoes and stuff like that, they're actually like people that are... It's like memories. So if memories are really strong, almost like freaking Heartless or something probably, they could become an echo. So that's why it's like sound, whatever. It's an echo of a memory. They can become these things, but they're called Discords? Hold on. Let me make sure I'm getting the right name, because I don't usually talk about this stuff out loud. I just read it. So it's hard for me to like explain. Hold on. Let's see, databank. Let's see if it talks about these guys at all. Because echoes are just these guys. But there are tacit discords. Yeah, the dude, it's a bad guy. It's a boss. So there's actually a guy writing it. But he's part of that freaking motorcycle. Let me go back. Try to explain. Let me see if there's some important ones here that we can look at. Oh, unless they're like bosses or something. No. Okay, maybe one of these. I just wish it would explain like a Pokédex entry or something. I thought that existed. Maybe I'm looking at it wrong. Maybe I'm looking at it. Oh, here we go. This kind of talks about them. It's other people's memories. Yeah. So it's like, God, I really wish I knew like the terminology more. I just, like I said, I don't freaking talk about this stuff, so it's hard for me to like regurgitate what the story is. The story is you are an entity that governs and looks out on everything, like all the different realities, essentially. And there is this other thing, like a calamity, basically, that happens and will destroy the worlds. And your character is trying to figure out how to stop it or at least predict it. So there is that place I was talking about, the dark shore, the black shore or whatever. The Black Shores, which is where that place is. So this place is just an area where a ton of people are looking into that. The one character this chick, she is essentially the AI that is in charge of that. But she has a physical body now. So your task is to stop this thing. The tacit discords, which I think I'm saying that wrong, are all these different entities that are basically peons or servants of this thing that is trying to destroy these worlds. And the game gets a little bit more involved. There's ways of like reliving the memories and learning from that and somehow using that as a way to predict when this thing is going to happen again. There are sites where this almost happened. So like over here, let's see if I can teleport to it, where this giant one was going to come and Rover stops it before it happens. Let's see. So this giant one was coming to basically destroy, but you stop it just in time. I wish there was something that just explained the story in here.
Understood. I am...
Each area, so like this whole area and this here is governed by like one person, and then that one person has a really strong tie to a strong echo. So that's who this is here. Somehow they're tied to the world as like gods, basically. So right now in this place, we're trying to figure out where this god is and why this human is acting as like the main god of this land. But I think later on you'll figure out that god is sleeping or some other entity. I wish I could explain it more. There's just a lot of terminology that is not familiar enough. Yeah, I don't know. Essentially, the world ends. You're trying to predict when that happens and stop it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Why am I in the Eliza P. Opera House? I was meeting with, so in this land, it's all about different families. And the one chick I'm playing as here, she is of whatever family she's part of. She's like one of the head persons. She's a bounty hunter, I think, or an assassin. And she was meeting up. That family was supposed to meet up with the other girl's family. And then we were going to a vault of echoes. So this land accepts echoes more as a regular thing, where echoes in this land are seen as enemies. Here they're behaved a bit more. That's why they look like cuddly little bears and stuff like that. They're more welcome. They act as like entertainment or as servants. Here, we'll kind of go to the main town. Oh, it's nighttime. It doesn't really show too much at night. Let's do, I guess this. As living Digimons are so annoying, those Chromon are just running away.
Can you keep up?
But like this thing's an echo. You can change music, look at music. Let's see. The train thing I'm on is an echo. But here, echoes are more used as tools, as entertainment, as friends. So that vault we're in is about echoes. And I'm not too sure. There's some sort of person involved with that is triggering alarms, and we're trying to figure out why they're doing that. And there must be some secret cache or something that was left behind for this guy. This place is ruled by some sort of religion that claims they speak through, like they're the main avatar, the main... I'm trying to think of the word. The one that God talks to them. God speaks through them. But you kind of figure out that that's not true and they're making it up. Oh, I don't have my flying. The Pope. Yeah, it's kind of like the Pope. Yeah. So they claim the Pope is the main ruler. The God talks through them. But you figure out that's not true. But it's kind of hush-hush. And there is this big, huge event that happens that's really cool with that storyline. So right now, we were just meeting someone. And they were handing us an item that we don't know what that is yet. And by visiting the vault, we see there's something wrong. So now we're investigating. I don't know anything about what's going on with that. But the god of this land is a... I forget what kind of animal that is. The horse mermaid thing. But it's really the human form is, I think, this elf-looking chick. Selkie? Yeah, I thought it's something else. Hippocampus? Something like that?
Lighter than a dove.
Let's see if I can enter here. Yeah, I can. So this is like where the Pope's at. It's kind of neat. It's got a really good presentation to this game, how they introduce stuff. When you come in here, they start announcing you. I know it's interesting how many female characters there are, but this is the dude that speaks for the Pope, and we don't even know what the Pope looks like. He's just kind of made up. This place is more like Italy, I would say. The French. Where the other place is more like Chinese, I would say. More inspiration. Venice. Yeah, Venice. With Ottawa, yep. But the storyline is really neat, and then there's characters that are trying to push for the calamity, trying to end the world. They kind of see it in a different light, and I don't have the character from... There's one character you can get from that, and I did not get to pull her, and she's actually really fun to play as. Can anyone in this world fly? No. It's really only people who can summon out the echoes. So that's what... Here, let's see if I can show you. So the thing I'm gliding with is an actual echo of something. Oh, if I can do it. If I can use my freaking glider. Nope, it doesn't want me to. It's just jerking me around. There we go. But anyways, that's a echo. But what it is all these guys are called resonators. And they have it... Well, I don't see hers. Where's her thing at? Oh, no, she has to... Let's see. She has to use it. So they all have these that allows them... So a resonator has these things, which allows them to use echoes. Depending on where they're from, it looks different. And then... She has like a really old school one, but... Anyways. So no, not everyone can fly. Only people who are like resonators. But they don't really acknowledge the flying thing. You just kind of start doing it. Little gourds, yeah. No, what this... I would... So hold on, let me show you. Let me see if there's even one here that I can ride. Doesn't look like it. This is actually the world is portrayed by them taking all the little water gondolas or whatever. So these guys, so these echoes. So that's what they use to traverse. And some areas you can actually get into them.
A smooth journey.
Let's see. Just depends on the area. Where the frick is it? Is it? Maybe I did. Oh, here's one.
Lighter than a dove.
So yeah, you can get in it, and then you can even have someone sit in with you. And then you build intimacy with that person. So you can go pretty fast. If I don't smack into something. I don't know why they want you to go into this guy here though. Because there's not really much to do, question mark. It's so weird. And I'm also stuck here, so I don't know what's going on. Why he's not turning around. Okay, we're done. We're done with this. Yeah, so this game allows you to skip content. So the game will tell you, like how when I go to, oops, if I can do it right. This game allows you to skip content, so I can hit unlock. And it tells you, you know, what you're doing is skipping ahead in the story, but allows you to participate in the event. So does the main story points. You can even go fight people that are way ahead. So at least you can get the items from there. But you can unlock, you can choose what story to participate in. You can bounce between this area and this area if you wanted to. So you get to choose. Just for RP. No, the main story does unlock certain things, but I feel like the game has made it so that it's easier to unlock those modes because, oh, this actually looks like a hard group of bad guys. I just don't know if I've already fought them or not. There's some things that are locked behind story, so certain mechanics and stuff. Like you can't fly off the get-go.
Quickly and swiftly.
Have I done this yet? I don't think I have.
Can you keep up?
Maybe I have. This seems familiar.
Still recognize me? Is that it? Can you keep up?
I just can't remember.
Heed my calling. The sky.
Man, they are kicking my butt if I get hit by them. Holy cow. Oof.
My compliment. The world is mine. Masterpiece complete. Together we fight. Take form.
Okay, good. Wow, I wiped them all out at the same time. Neat. Okay, it looks like I already did fight them. Jeez. I didn't mean the story. I just mean like, can you physically fly all the way here? Oh, gondola. Yeah, the gondola seems like it's RP. The flying capability, you're only allowed to fly in this area. So when the version 2.0 came out, they made it so you can only fly in this area. Because I think the other area is designed for you to not fly. So certain things would be pointless if you were able to fly. So if I go over here, I'm not allowed to fly anymore. But this area definitely looks a lot different. Yeah. I just hope with future updates they keep the flying in, because it'll be kind of boring. The flying makes the game so much better. Like, the game is so much more enjoyable being able to fly around like that. Otherwise, you kind of have to find these little points that you can just kind of slingshot to.
Forgive me.
And the game does a really good job with movement, because you do have this, you get this grapple pretty quick. So you do have a second jump. Double jump, I guess, depending on which way you're going. But you also have the grapple, which I automatically grapple, which I do not want to do. And then there's also running and stuff along the wall, if I can do it right. Let's see. Oh, cling. So you can run and stuff, which is really cool. But you have stamina. Oh my gosh, I keep hitting the wrong... Oh, there we go.
Soar against the winds.
Took FF or a few years to have flying to AR zones. I think I remember that, because I think I remember not being able to fly in certain areas or something, but I'm glad they made it so you can fly. I mean, the game just becomes more enjoyable if you can get to places faster. That's like the whole thing about MMOs is time, respecting your time. But the ability to like climb and stuff is so much better than Genshin Impact. Genshin, you only go this speed, like literally this fast, maybe a little faster, but in this game you can actually run up the walls and stuff, which is really cool. Oh, you still have to beat the base story of AR to unlock flying. Oh, that's probably good. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream though. This is more just me playing my freaking gacha game and getting my dailies done more than anything. I'm surprised you're still here, Micro. Yeah, I know. Most games, if they're like this, they need... Movement is so important in games like this. Open world games. Movement is like the most important thing. Gaming Stead, thank you for following. Do the story? Oh my gosh. It looked like that was a breaking point again. Oops. Come on, let me get in there. Do the story. This is actually one of the more boring aspects of the story. Like, the story's usually a little bit more, like, interesting.
Forgive me.
More interesting characters are involved. Get it done and over with? Oh my gosh. I thought I was going to finish it a lot sooner. This is pretty long. Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, wait, no, this is a different... We're on the 3rd floor, I see. Oh. Armanaut, maybe it's open now? Oh, here we go. Here we go.
The Echo Depository is in complete disarray. Make sure to keep your distance from all the echoes. The security clearance should give us control over the defense systems. I'll figure it out.
Look, he's there.
The mystery. What the hell? What? The whole freaking map just flipped over. Now echoes are beating the crap out of each other.
The lockdown is still in full effect, triggered when Ash removed the security. On top of that, thanks to him, so for both his sake and ours,
he's running blind, getting more desperate as the and only one thing.
Makes sense. He has no choice, but
without us chasing him,
that would save us a lot of trouble. I can help manage.
That should work. Rover and I will go retrieve the...
Of course.
Cool.
Okay.
Oh, hey, we're gonna actually play her. That's kind of cool. Oof.
Together we stand. I call upon a sentinel. That was close. Are you all right, Rover?
That's why you're still here? Oh, gotcha.
Perhaps it can help us deactivate the alarm. willing to help us.
Interesting. Oh. This seems weird. It's called Shy. Okay, what are we doing? Control the event into the authentic. Okay. Easy peasy. Hopefully the puzzle gets harder? Question mark. Oh. I think it's meant to be bashful. I think I only named it that because that's what the intent was from the person who made it. Boy, that was a hard puzzle. Okay, does it get more difficult? That'd be cool. Thank you. Now, what are those things in the way? Is this something I'm supposed to destroy? Let's see. I don't know what happens. Oh, you do just hit them. Okay. Maybe it's guiding me on which way I'm supposed to go. How much online play is there? It depends. So any sort of event. So besides what I'm doing right now, you cannot do multiplayer. But when it comes to like seeing each other in the open world, you can do that. The like little instances, the dungeons I enter for either earning, you know, spending my resin, spending my energy, whatever you want to call it. You can do multiplayer with that. Fighting bosses, you can do multiplayer. Certain events are multiplayer based too, which is kind of fun. It's kind of neat being able to just control one character and not have to worry about switching.
No need to rush. Take your time.
Oh, see, we can... So this character is really cool because she can do this. But she can only... Oh! She can only do it twice. But it's neat when you can't fly. You can do both. You can do both. So at any point you can look up random strangers and join the world. If you're doing like dungeons, whatever you want to call them, instances, you can do matchmaking. You can go with your friends. So the multiplayer aspect is pretty decent. Okay, let's see. Come on. Come on. I'm pressing the button. Yeah, the boxes are kind of helping us. Ooh. Ooh. Chest.
Such joyful blessings they bring. Don't worry. I'm here for you.
Oops, I keep doing the wrong move. Didn't I? Okay, never mind. I guess it was already down. Also, they all have a, I forget what that is, but a marking on them that shows they're a resonator. So each character has it in a different spot. And some are like done on purpose to be like, ooh, you have it up there? I don't remember where she has it. Oh, her lower. She has a tramp stamp. Okay.
Can you hear me? The room to get the clearance is right ahead. Oh, wait. I see a group of echoes heading your way. I'll operate the controls and try to...
Wait, I can't control it? I thought you said I could control these guys when I zap them. That's lame.
These are worth a fortune. Breaking one would land you a hefty bill from Lady Carlotta.
It's type for work.
Yes, yeah, at least. It depends on the update. Like, this one added a whole new area. So, here, as soon as we're done doing the fighting.
Sentinel protection.
Oh, she's like in a little... She's like in a little cocoon.
Together we stand.
I'll do my best to block them. Acolyte baby, are you with us? This isn't the time for prayers.
Oh, Strikers, heed my calling.
Oof.
My compliment.
Okay, so what this game does is it has essentially 2 waves for every patch. Oh, we got like a little cutscene. Never mind. Dang, she bonking him on the head. Little bunny foo-foo. Guessing she's trying to be nice to him. Dang, she's a little bunny foo-foo. This game comes out, every patch adds like 2
We can get the clearance now.
phases. So, comes out, a lot of content, and then halfway through the patch, the new banner will come out, and then that banner will have a story that is just a couple hours. But every patch adds quite a bit of hours. Because usually introduce new areas, and those new areas usually have a lot of content in them. A lot of side quests, a lot of exploring, more puzzles.
Just like hauling the codex around back at the Order.
Stunning work, miss. If I hadn't seen this myself, I'd never believe your staff was meant to be used like that.
Yes, very impressive.
Striking with an appropriate level of force clears the mind, enhancing one's purification.
Well, well. Since when did our acolytes start cracking jokes?
I wasn't joking.
No, not every. No, I'll show you. I'll show you. Since this is like at the beginning of the first wave. Phase 1 of patch 2.1. I'll show you. So the banner essentially dictates. Oh, what am I doing? I'll just look at the banner. So the banner dictates what's going on. So it looks like every 20 days, about 20 days. So maybe 40 days. Every 40 days a new patch comes out. And then after like, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 patches within the new update, it'll come out with version 3. So version 1 came out with like version 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, maybe 1.4, I don't remember. And then it'll come out with 2.0. And every new iteration of the game will come out with a new land to explore.
Are you all right, Phoebe?
These are all like the bosses.
Do you need a break?
No, I'm okay.
Hoping this is like the end of it. Kind of seems like that. Now, can I take control of these guys? Oh, I did. Sweet. That makes it a little easier. Oops, oops, oops. Just want to cancel out of that.
Glory demands more. Masterpiece complete.
Strikers won. So be it. Let it end.
Oh.
Together we stand.
Bonk.
Answer me.
Also, I don't understand why there's like no music happening right now. Usually the music in this game is actually really well done. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and when those big content patches come out, that's when a lot of stuff, that's like tons of hours, gets added. Oh. Maybe. Yeah, I'll look. Because usually the music is one of the best parts of this game. No? Maybe there's just no music here. Or maybe it's just a bug.
Great, it's working now. One moment. Okay, take the
Oh,
nearby
can we do another
shortcut to the
poll?
train
Yeah, it's gotta be doing somewhat decent. I mean, the quality of the game has only increased. No money for music. The music, honestly, is one of the best parts. It is super, it's got like a vibe to it. Especially the first area. When you first play the game. All the little like sub areas of the game has their own music. So like over here, each zone has its own like music to it, and it's really good. Oh, there he goes. Gray-haired man. No one knows who it is. Yeah, I'm assuming that there's a bug or something, because there usually is music happening the whole time.
Everything's under control now. The vault schematics show the next stop is the... But I'm not sure where the terminus is, exactly. The employee manual only states...
My memory is hazy.
It's all right, Miss Lynn.
Whatever it is.
Right. Let's get this done quickly.
So weird, though. It is weird. Unless there's like a setting that makes it so that once the music loops, it ends or something. But no, that's all graphical stuff. Super odd. Oh. Here it is. I saw that micro. I do want to listen to it. This area honestly doesn't seem too big, though.
Here it comes again. Watch out. Its attacks are getting faster.
Fan project by the Chinese community? Ooh.
Well, Sentinel above, if you can hear this, please keep us safe.
Looking for those chests, bro down.
It's getting more ferocious.
Don't worry. We're all here with you.
I was gonna say, we're going the right way here? Uh-oh.
Hold tight.
Why would he do that? Is he stupid? You've been listening to that? It's today now. It's now unable to move.
Thanks to the train echo, we're still in one piece, though I have no idea. We'll need it to get to the terminus.
Please wait. Ma'am.
I'm fine, child.
Any details you can remember would be useful.
Yes. We rarely left.
I take
Most
it
of the
that
choices
this
don't
very
matter what
dark
I pick.
Somewhere very.
We need time. Let's get going.
She's the guard, like Red Girl. So the one with the horns, the one that's all like, looks like she's in professional attire. She is the main guard of the family that this character that I'm playing. She's like the main guard of her, of that family. And the other chick, she's just part of the family, but she's just an acolyte. So she's not really someone who's meant for combat. So that's why they were kind of talking about that. Do I have to fight these guys? Nope. Spooky ghost, though. Boy, this just keeps going. Does look like there's a quick end over there.
In memory of those who persist in the dark to keep the light. So people actually lived here before.
My compliment. Glory demands more.
Okay.
These look like diaries.
When the green leaves turn red, we need to be thorough.
Well. Not too sure how they're seeing these.
Well, I suggest you ask those artists. I'm not talking about the... You're a believer, right? Until the Sentinel gazes upon their land, it won't be long. I've heard the situation is improving.
Oh, the Montellis. That's right. That's the family I'm part of. Her, anyways. The Montellis.
Start small to build big.
Far-fetched, for the Sentinel's sake. I've been in the Echo Depository.
See, I'm not sure which one that is. What's she called? Zani? Zani with a Z, I think? Z-A-N-I?
Even so,
Acolyte? Should
Yeah,
we bring
Zani.
these reverberations back to the...
I think your misunderstanding of the
My apologies. But why is that thing in your pocket?
Interesting.
Quickly and swiftly. Improvise.
Are you available now, Lily? Lily?
Ms.
I'm all right, child.
Interesting.
Can you keep up?
Wait, what's the point of this way? Oh, just going backwards, I see. Okay. Getting out of here.
Anything catch your eye?
Hoping this leads to like a boss fight. That would be cool. I'm hoping that's what's going on.
You might want to try the Echo book.
It's nothing but riddles to
Xenoblade. Oh, okay.
The date when an innocent truth, they never hesitated to sacrifice for the truth.
Faith tells me.
Perhaps. But for now, We must stay focused on what lies ahead.
Oh.
The door's open.
Now
we
we
be
need to
busted.
find the train echo station. Once we reach the depths of the vault, we'll catch that fool.
Do I even have to fight them? Probably not. I don't even know why the game's making me run really fast. Okay, here's this. This gotta be a boss. Can I activate it, please? Thank you.
Can you pray to the Sentinel on my behalf, miss? I'd rather not run
Double
into
whip
any
blades
more
and blue
trouble.
fire. Huh, that sounds somewhat
With you and Rover
familiar.
here, there's no need to worry.
Oh. Boss fight, please. Oh, got an achievement. I'm spending all the treasure. Ooh, yep. Okay.
Can you keep
Hopefully. Please be a boss fight. Please be a boss fight. Please be a boss fight. Something cool. Something bossy. Something bossy, please. End this stream on a good note. Well, that's not a new boss.
Watch yourself. It's jamming at us. Be careful. It's on alert now. You need to force it to stop.
Oh.
Judgment
Strike is one. Our lights shine through. Strike fast. Sacred light.
Oh, dodge! What are you doing?
Warring note.
Oh, so bad. Oh, it's because I have no energy. I've been dodging too much.
Found your weak spot. Not even close. You will yield. Time to pop up.
There we go.
Running won't save you. Sentinel protect me.
Yeah, it's a break meter. Yeah, to stagger them. Yep. So doing certain things will cause that meter to go, you know, break more. When you summon a resonator, an intro cast, when they first come in, it'll break the meter. When they do their ultimates, it will break the meter. If they somehow do a ton of damage, it will break the meter.
I remember it all now.
Well, Mr. Criminal, thanks to your actions, we've had to wreck these priceless artifacts. If you stole anything else from the vault, I advise you to
Boy, I would be
surrender it
breaking the law all the time if she was in charge.
You Montelli dog. I couldn't care less about that so-called secret cache. I just want this place destroyed for good. Open your eyes. This isn't a vault. It's a nightmarish prison.
Ooh.
You locked up my grandfather, and now you want to do the same to me.
Goonering
Must be the
wave.
young Ash. I've seen your picture, child. As for this vault,
Miss Lily.
But we chose this imprisonment. Not we had to erase every trace of our existence to survive.
What do you mean?
We followed in the footsteps of our predecessors. But one day, we unexpectedly uncovered a hidden chapter of the Order. They hunted us down in the name of preserving stability. The Montelli family took pity on us and came to our rescue. They feigned loyalty to the Order and locked us in this vault. But in reality,
Interesting.
5 years, 10 years, 20 years.
So what happens is the Order, they will make people who don't obey to what their ideas are, they'll make them go onto a pilgrimage to go seek out God again and basically rethink everything. And if they survive the pilgrimage, then they're allowed to come back. But usually the pilgrimage is a way to make sure everybody dies. They always end up going someplace and getting killed. There's even like a dragon that specifically seeks out these people and kills them.
We've been trapped here for far too long. None of us have returned home. Ash thought
But I think at the end of the first chapter, they kind of agree not to push the whole Order thing too much because everybody's aware of what they're doing, but they don't have enough proof yet to really like dismantle it.
As for that secret cache, we are counting on you now.
She might be part of the family that's the bad guys. I'm not too sure though. It's hard to know. I don't really remember. Is this a cutscene? Or like a flashback? Oh, it's a cutscene.
So, the Montellis didn't improve that thing he mentioned in the letter.
Please cheer up, Mr. Ash. Everyone.
Very touching, but I'm not as forgiving as our acolyte. You have a price to pay for breaking into the vault. The exit is open. You're free to go. Thank you for helping us again. I thought this would be a routine job. Here's the reward Lady Carlotta promised. By the way, miss, I'm sorry, but I'll need to take that relic from the Order. Don't worry. The rules...
Of course.
I wish there was like a big boss, because I fought that guy before.
Start small to build big.
He's nothing new. But he acts as like a guard, so it kind of makes sense. What the hell is going on now? Maybe this allows me to fly. You can fly here now. The hell? What in tarnation is going on here? Oh, yep, old man in the well. Oh, I can do the fishing event. Oh, wow, we did a seasonal one. Nice. Yeah, I will say that too. Yeah, the protagonist definitely is lackluster. I was kind of sad by that. Oh, nope, still can't do that. Find the fisherman. Where am I? Am I like above? Where the hell? No, I'm in the freaking area where you should be allowed to fly. Maybe I'm not jumping high enough. Ooh. Pee-pee garden. What's going on here?
Gently does
Oh. Oh, okay. I guess we're doing this. Oh no, I can fly here. What is going on? There we go. There's something up here. Might need to get my stamina back. You got yourself a Cerberus Mon? Nice. Gotta push you to gotcha. That's funny. Look at the whale. Whale. Can I do another poll? Did we get enough? We did! Hey! It is. Waves still go. It is. Yeah. Well, this isn't really a new area then, because I think I've been here. I just went to the tippy top. Because there's the actual boss right there. Yeah, what's up with the pee-pee water? What is going on with that?
Lighter than a dove.
That's not gonna work?
Start small to build big.
Okay. Well, at least we did the main quest line. Okay, I am ending the stream now. I'm not too sure what the fishing stuff entails, but that seems neat. In a fishing event, I've been spending my time fishing on my alt. It's pretty boring. That sucks. Is the fishing in that game like WoW, where you just right click and it's good to go? Wish me a good night. Hope you have a good night. It's probably a good morning almost to you, Minna.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
Let me be there for everyone.
Oh, nice.
As we
Her
head
last
toward
one.
our shared future, leaving the past behind.
I did give her a little mask though, so that's kind of neat. Yesn't. This game also has outfits for certain characters, which cost a ton of money. Oh, just right click? Gotcha.
I alone will decide whether it's for
They don't have too many outfits yet, but she's one of the ones that can have it. Luckily that one was free.
I should try to smile more, you say. Like this?
Big and rare fish are very involved. Interesting. Ooh. Dang, I am almost level 69. Nice. Nothing. Nothing good. Alright. I'm gonna go. Nice little guilty pleasure. Nice little relaxing stream. I know it's not the usual stream that we do. Not the most interesting, not the most Digimon, but it was nice to at least play this a little bit, since I don't get to play like my own games with the dailies and all that too much. So later in time of day, you can mooch smaller fish for different results. Oh my gosh, that does sound very involved. All right. Actually, I just close out like this. Boop. All right. No stream Sunday, Monday. I have Tuesday, Wednesday off, so definitely one of those days will be Digimon Survive. And then I'll figure out what we're doing next. We might play the Pokemon game, Emerald Redux, what Macro was saying. I think that's what we'll do on my other day off. But we'll play Digimon Survive as the first day off. On the second day, we'll play the Pokemon game. Some fish are only available for like 2 hours once a week. That sounds horrible. Play Cyber Sleuths. Okay, I can do that instead. So I can play that. I just got to figure out what you did to make it more interesting. Because I wouldn't mind, rather than Porkymans. Okay. Because I wouldn't mind beating Hacker's Memory since I have yet to beat that game. It'd be cool to do that. Okay. I appreciate it. Just so I can get... I don't want the dub thing, though. Don't give me that. Okay, I'm going to leave. Thanks, guys. Thanks, everybody, for joining. Micro, thanks for the 10 pull. I appreciate it. That much closer to the pity. Bye-bye. Thanks again, everybody.